You want to make this thing here from the Backrooms in Minecraft with just command blocks, then follow a few of those steps. It's from the Backrooms, by the way. Let's get started. So, for the start we're gonna create two scoreboards, one called Sanity and one called Time. Just press both of those buttons. If you're finished typing the commands, or just type it into the chat. Then you need this command here. This is just gonna make sure we get 100 sanity if our sanity somehow falls below 0 or we are not registered in the scoreboard yet. It's an always active and repeat. This one is on repeat and always active actually. I changed that for the tutorial. It has a delay in ticks of 20, so it triggers once every second. This is the input, so it's gonna remove one of our sanity if we have 1 sanity or more, so our minimum sanity is 0. And if we don't have the tag immune, but more about this one later, just make sure to copy it like that. Then we have this command block here. It's just gonna remove 1 time from us every second, so delay ticks 20 again. This one I can keep on, always active, even for the tutorial. And let's continue. So now we have title row commands. Title row commands are a little more nasty, but please just copy all of those commands. So if we have more than 11 sanity, because if it's 10 it's gonna be red, then we're gonna get this message here as an action bar. It has a delay in ticks of 20, and this thing here has a delay in ticks of 40. Just make sure to copy it. You can also see the paragraphs. So you see, this is just gonna change the color a little bit. And then we have this little thing here with title row at A, scores equals sanity equals 10 or less. So if we have 10 or less sanity, it's gonna be displayed in red. Objective sanity and stuff like that. So if you want this Minecraft whatever writing to appear, then just do paragraph K, paragraph 4, and then well some letter. Okay, so now more about the actual effects. So this one is gonna give us the little camera shake effect you could see at the beginning. It's camera shake at A, scores equals sanity equals ... 74 0.03 0.2 rotational. You can even do positional, but I recommend rotational. So it's gonna trigger if our sanity is below 75. Damage at A, scores equals sanity equals ... 49 1. So it's gonna trigger if our sanity is below 50, and it has a delay in ticks of 80. All of the repeating command blocks in this tutorial are always active 2 all the way. By the way, sorry, my English sucks. Okay. Effect at A, scores equals sanity equals 29 or less, darkness 10 1 true. This one doesn't have any delay in ticks. It's an always active, and yeah, stuff like that. Then we have the sound. If our sanity is below 60, it's gonna play the sound. If you want it to be louder, then just increase this number here. 1 is the maximum, I think. And that were those commands. Now I'm gonna show you again. If we drink this almond water here, we're gonna get a little message, and we are resistant to any insanity for 1 minute. By the way, if we get ourselves any potions or any water bottles, usual water bottles, we're gonna get an almond water instead. Okay, I'm gonna keep it because it's a part of the tutorial. And this stuff here is a little more complicated, in fact. So, first of all, it's tag at A has item equals potion, location equals this stuff, and data equals 1, add drink. So the data part is important for this tutorial, otherwise it won't only work with almond water. Then we have this remove thing, so it's basically just gonna check if we have a potion with a data value 1 in our hands, and if we have a glass bottle in our hands, and if we have neither of this, it's gonna run a command which is just gonna remove the tag drink. Okay, and this one is gonna remove the tag drink if we have a glass bottle in our hands, unlike in that command block, but this command block here is gonna trigger some more command blocks. So, first of all, we're gonna get the tag immune if we have a glass bottle in our hands. It's unchain conditional and always active and doesn't require any delays and ticks. Then we have this command block here that sets our time to 60, so it's active for exactly 1 minute. It's on conditional chain and always active too, like every chain command block in this video. And then we're gonna lose our glass bottle if we have the tag immune, which we got through this command block. Well, and then we're gonna get this little thing here displayed if we have time 60. So it just says you're mentally fit, your sanity won't increase for another 60 seconds. This backslash and things are important, otherwise you won't be able to read anything. And it has a delay in ticks of 1, you can maybe increase it by a little bit. So, now we have this thing. This is just gonna remove our immune tag if our time falls to 0 or below 0, which shouldn't happen if you did everything correctly. So, this one is just gonna be a tile raw and not a title raw command. To everyone with the tag immune, it's just gonna display in chat when our immunity expires. Yeah, I think that's everything you need to say. And this one is gonna give every player this sound effect who has the tag immune. Well, now we need this command block here that just makes us regain our whole sanity if we drink almond water. Yeah, that's it. And this one is for the almond water itself. Make sure to grab yourself an anvil, type paragraph 3 almond water in there, and then you need to throw this on a structure block. You can get one by typing slash, give it as structure block, or structure underscore block into the chat. Then you need a little bit, wait a little bit, and press this button. Well, now let's have a look into the command blocks. So if anyone has a potion with a data value 0, which is a normal water potion, then they're gonna run this command block here, and this is just gonna make sure the structure we just saved loads at the player. So again, make sure to name it almond water with the exact same capital and not capital letter combination, and then we'll lose our potion. Yeah. So we're gonna lose a potion with a data value 0, sorry. My brain went AFK for a moment. I really hope you could do anything with this tutorial, and have a nice day, goodbye.